Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that gets things running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Oh, right place, right time. Memphis Depay. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bergvall. Dumfries does really well there, he is strong. Sweden have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Robbie! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. That pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Robbie. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good-looking ball. Memphis Depay. That is good progress on the left. Memphis Depay. Oh, good take in a good area. That's put paid to the danger. Space for him to turn and look. That looks a good cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Bergvall. And smartly reclaimed. Front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Bergvall. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's good pressing.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's De Jong. Now it's Brobbey. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Elanga. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Looking tidy in possession here. And the finish! Goal, Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Sweden are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Referee's given a throw. Dumfries. Cross flung in towards the middle. Johansson deals with that nice and simple. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Depay. Goes down, but nothing given. Gyökeres. He's on it, can he get away? Gives it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Now Van Dijk. Van de Ven. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gyökeres. Memphis Depay. That's a good ball out wide. Lindelof. Gravenberg. And the through ball. That has been cut short. Gravenberg is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Elanga. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. The Netherlands go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Kindly remove it, as it is
It's
about
been
to be
a
towed
pretty
away.
tepid display.
Everyone, please
They
welcome
want
the
to
two
use this break
sides.
wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we get things going again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
He's there to head it! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Header comes in! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gakpo getting forward. He is through here. Aimed at the far side. And straight back out. Gyökeres looking to add to his goal. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lindelof. Out for a throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Goodmanson. That's a throw. Goodmanson. The Netherlands still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Elanga, who does have an assist to his name. Lindelof. Played with finesse. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but shot a goal! Off the post! He's got away. Big chance! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The Netherlands faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Isaac. Bergvall. That'll be a throw-in. Isaac. He is starved of space and time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk ventures forward. De Jong. Van der Ven. Now Gakpo. Van de Ven. De Jong. And it's Memphis Depay. That has not gone well. Elanga. Gyökeres. Gravenberg promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dumfries. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Elanga. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goodmanson. To Elanga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van de Ven. Van Dijk. Crunching tackle.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Memphis. Number 18, Gakpo.
Lindelof makes the interception.
Number 25,
Gyökeres.
Number 14, Malen.
He's shifting through the gears here. Elanga stood his ground strongly. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Sweden couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dumfries makes a move down the right. Now he's off and running.
The Netherlands are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
The final 5 minutes. Gyökeres. And he's there to retrieve it. This is a promising build-up. Isak. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
3 minutes added time.
Isak. Svensson. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pinches it off him. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's that. The Netherlands are beaten and they are out. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The Netherlands really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game.